That is a great question. 10,000 points for coming up with a great question, by the way. So my initial thoughts are it's going to be fine. And I base that on what's stated in the code and the Bixby best practice manuals. Code, table 725.144, tells us the number of cables in a bundle size that are using PoE. Those numbers in those tables are well above the numbers I quoted in that previous video. Even the Bixby best practice manuals, the maximum bundle size for PoE is 24. Again, well above those numbers. For those who may not know why this might be an issue of cables being inside of a conduit that are running PoE, when you put PoE on a cable, the PoE generates heat. The cable does increase in temperature. And so the thought process is that could be a problem. Now, too much heat, you will have performance problems. The cable will have more attenuation. Too much heat, they could cause a structural failure of the cable and maybe a potential fire hazard. That's the concern. But the heat is going to heat up the conduit. The conduit is going to dissipate the heat as well. I got a great idea. I'm going to tag one of my close friends, Matt Abfeld. Matt is a instructor at one of the Joint Apprenticeship Training Committees out there in Vegas. He's a Bixby instructor and an electrician. Maybe he can provide us some additional insight on that. Great question, though. Absolute great question. Remember, knowledge is power.